Bobby Maximus, I want a good arm workout. Listen, I am a functional training guy. One of the number one questions I get is, how do I get bigger arms? Here's the thing though, when people are asking about bigger arms, they're almost always talking about the biceps, they're almost always talking about the triceps. They're almost never talking about the forearms. But because I'm a functional fitness type guy, strong forearms are really important to almost any real world task. You ever try to move furniture? You ever try to pick something up out of a truck? You ever try to hang on to something? I mean, some of you guys have a hard time carrying groceries from the front door of the grocery store to your car. Strong grip would help with all that. That made you mad, didn't it? It should. You should have a stronger grip. There's nothing worse than meeting with a man with soft hands and a weak handshake. I want big, strong, powerful forearms. So today's arm video is going to be dedicated to getting some big, strong, functional forearms. I've got 3 exercises for you today that I use on a regular basis. The first one is going to be a reverse curl. I'm going to start with the dumbbell. You're going to have, not a dumbbell, a barbell. I can't even think, you've got me so excited. I'm going to reach down, I'm going to grab the barbell, but instead of doing a standard underhand grip for bicep curls, I'm going to do an overhand grip. I'm going to glue my elbows to my side. I'm going to curl up. You can see that activation in the forearms. I'm going to keep the wrists straight and strong and squeeze the barbell and back down. And that is a simple reverse curl. It also eliminates how much weight you can use, because even with a 45-pound barbell, these can get pretty heavy. The key with these is to not swing. You want to flex your abs, keep the core tight, squeeze up, and squeeze back down. That is the reverse curl. I give you a number, some sets and reps. You're a big boy. Do them till your forearm burns. But Bobby Maximus, I don't have a barbell at home. All I have is dumbbells. Then fine, do them with a dumbbell. It's the exact same thing. You could do them single arm. You could do them double. Same thing, just keep the form strict. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, the axle bar deadlift. The thicker the diameter on the bar, the more work goes to your forearms. So you're going to reach down, you're going to grab, don't grab like this where you're just using these as hooks. I want you to work your grip. Always grab your thumb around the implement. Thumb, here we go. Stand up. Now it's just like a normal deadlift. Your shins are going to touch the bar. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to get it. You're going to squeeze the bar. You're going to look forward. You're going to engage your core. You're going to drive your heels through the ground. You're going to stand up nice and upright and proud. Shoulders back and hold. But the reason this works your grip is because compared to a normal barbell, the axle is a much bigger diameter. You look at a diameter like this versus a diameter like this. This will work your grip, will work your forearms a lot more. And to tell you the truth, I haven't been doing barbell deadlifts for a year now. I focused almost exclusively on the axle bar deadlift. Again, I'm into functional training. I want to be able to move my furniture. I want to be able to get stuff in and out of my truck. But I also compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I just won a World Masters Championship. I fought in the UFC. Strong grip is really important to combatives. It's really important to almost anything you're going to do in life. So I want to work my grip, so I've switched to the axle bar. That's the second exercise. I realize a lot of people, you probably said this as you watched this video, I want to tune out of this thing. I don't have access to an axle bar. Not a lot of people do. So the third thing that you can do is the ultimate in grip testing, grip strengthening. It is called the Bobby Maximus. How do I train with you? You're the best trainer in the world. I love your YouTube videos. I want to train with you every single day. Well, I have the solution, and it's called Team Maximus on the Ladder app. The best fitness app on the planet and the best program on the planet. It's right here. Now, what do you get with the Ladder app? Two things I want to talk about. One, you get me in your ear every single workout. You get one-on-one coaching. It's like I'm in the room with you. That's number one. Number two, you get access to a great community, the best community in the world of like-minded people who are driven to succeed just like you are. This program, you can get it for under $30 a month. The workouts can be done in 40 minutes or less, and you need minimal equipment. It literally is the secret that you've been missing. And it's actually not even a secret. You know me. I hate hacks. I hate gimmicks. I hate 3 easy payments of $9.99. So if you're tired of the garbage in the fitness industry, you're tired of spinning your wheels, you're tired of living a second-rate existence, and you're ready to do this for real, you're ready to transform your body, you're ready to build muscle, you're ready to lose weight with one of the best coaches in the world, then sign up for the Ladder app today, and I'll see you there for your first workout. It is called the Farmer's Carry, and I absolutely love a good farmer's carry. And by the way, you know who has strong grips? Farmers, because you're using your hands all day. And on that note, I'm giving you all these exercises. Nothing will give you stronger hands or stronger forearms than some just good old-fashioned manual labor. That said, a lot of you have soft accountant, CPA, financial analyst, paper pusher hands. You want to get those strong? We can do some farmer's carries. I'm going to grab some fairly heavy dumbbells. I'm just going to grab 70s. These are actually light for me, but they might be heavy for you. First dumbbells I saw that were heavy enough, respectable, and we're going to do farmer carries. You're going to get these down by your side. You're going to deadlift them up. You're just going to walk around with these. Just like this. You can walk in a circle. You can walk back and forth. You can move. Here's my only ask. Don't be doing this. Body upright and proud, shoulders back. Squeeze the dumbbells with your hands as hard as you can, and you're just going to walk. Just a standard farmer's carry. I do these two ways. I do them for distance. I do them for time. If it's for distance, I might carry these 100 meters. I might carry them 200 meters. I might carry them 400 meters. But I will warn you, the heavier these are, the less distance you're probably going to carry them. That's one way to do them. Two, you could do them for time. I'm going to hold on to these things. I'm going to carry these things for 30 seconds, for 45 seconds to a minute. You could hold them for 2 minutes. You could hold them for 3 minutes. So you got distance and you've got time. So those are our 3 forearm exercises, all right? We've got the reverse curl. You could do it with a barbell, or you could do it with dumbbells. If you haven't done these before, I would do them until your forearms burn. But if that's not enough of a descriptor for you, because people like sets, people like reps, people like numbers, try doing 3 sets of 10 to 15, either with the barbell or the dumbbells. For the axle bar deadlift, one of my favorite formats for this is a 10-to-1 ladder. 10 reps of the lightweight, put a bit of weight on, do 9 reps, put a bit of weight on, do 8 reps, put a bit of weight on, do 7, all the way to 1, and you will end at a heavy, heavy weight. And honestly, what starts happening is you get heavier and heavier, heavier. Eventually this happens, where your grip goes, and I would love for you to push to that point. And then the final exercise, the farmer's carry. I think this is the ultimate, and it is super simple to do. You can do these for time, you can do these for distance. Remember, the longer you have to hold on to them, like if you're gonna do a 2-minute set, you probably want something a little lighter. If you're gonna walk for 200 meters, you probably want something lighter. If you're gonna walk for 30 meters, you're gonna only hold them for 15 seconds. I want these heavy AF. So in conclusion, your arms are not just your biceps and not just your triceps. Do not neglect your forearms. I want you to have strong, working, functional hands. If you like this video, if you like what I do, and listen, I'm all about keeping fitness real. I fought in the UFC. I've trained almost every tier 1 asset in the United States military, trained people in the NBA and the NFL. I've also trained all kinds of normal people, and I'm kind of a normal guy myself, you know? I have a wife, I have kids, I live in the real world. I've never taken a PED or TRT. If you want real fitness advice from a real person who's just gonna tell you straight, I am your guy. So again, subscribe, turn those notifications on, like, share the show, and leave me some comments.